I first heard about the project from Jack Schaefer. She, Chris Addison, and I were working on something else together, and she had mentioned she was developing the script with Rebel. And I don't know, it just kind of was one of those moments where a light bulb pinged, and I just thought, oh, who are you getting for the other lead? And she said they hadn't cast it yet, and I sort of, I didn't really say anything or say that I was interested or any of those things, but I just kind of kept my antenna up, and then I don't know the rest of the process for Rebel, but then suddenly I got the offer, and I was really thrilled. I was familiar with the film Dirty Rotten Scoundrels, so I did know the story before I read the script. What I was really delighted by was to find out that by changing the genders of the two main parts, it sort of opened up the film and made it feel not really like a remake, but really like something that was its own thing and really fresh. The first thing I noticed about it when I read it was just how funny it was, and honestly how excited I was to see Rebel do it. I thought, it had been written for her and it was really going to play to her strengths. And then I thought, and Josephine's not a bad part either, so I was really excited to say yes. In this film, I have to have a British accent, a German accent, an Australian accent. I speak Dutch, I speak French, I speak sign language. I'm sure there's other things there that I've either forgotten or blocked out, but it was a lot. She's somebody who has been she's been a con artist for a long time. She has a very set credo, a set methodology. She's very precise, fastidious, very professional, and Penny Rust comes into her life and kind of upends her process and her world. Josephine sees an opportunity to make some money before getting Penny out of her life, because Josephine works alone. She doesn't really see the need for a partner, and if she were to choose a partner, she would not choose Penny. She saw this project and claimed it and believed in herself, and that's why we're all here. She's an unbelievably funny performer. It's kind of an amazing thing to watch her just pull comedy out of thin air. She just can come up with so many variations of every line on the spot. She's incredibly quick-witted, and it's been a real treat to get to see that. I giggled so much when I was making this movie. When you laugh in the middle of a take, it's called corpsing, and I think I did it at least once a day. And it's a really fun experience when you kind of make a film and you just spend your day giggling through it. And so I'm hoping that the audiences have as much fun seeing it as we had making it.
Now, Hilary Swank was able to naturally sink into her role as the tough girl Maggie Fitzgerald in $1 Million Baby. Swank says she had a very similar upbringing to Maggie, having had a poor and difficult childhood, living out of a car with her mum after her father left the family when she was 6.